All right, so but we're gonna start. We're gonna start fresh. We're gonna do pretty much bare minimum. Start new on this one, and see if we can mess it up from there. I need something with water. Lavender Lake, Lake Valley. I kind of like that. Yeah. And of course, the video name is Goodluckville, so that's what we're gonna name this. And hope we don't screw it up. But I'm not a professional builder here. I'm not, you don't see this part. You don't see this, okay? You don't see that. I don't claim to be a professional city. I am not going to sit here and say that I can build a successful city in City Skylines. You're always gonna have problems. You're always gonna have issues. That's part of like city building in reality. So the game is fitted to more of a real thing. It's not like Sim City where you can just build little pods and you're fine. So yeah, we'll see what we got to start with, and we'll start by oh, okay. So we come off the highway and then we go in. I like that we have water access right away. That's nice. I love having immediate water access. Not a whole lot of buildable land, but let's see. Oh, okay. Obviously you're gonna want like the flatter lands, but you're still gonna have like, you're gonna want like a lot of water, and then at some point you're gonna want, let's go down here, let's take up all the river access and let's go inland a little. Why not? Can I get the pop-ups out of my face? I want access to as much water as I can get. But I also want access to as much, like, there we go, open land. I guess that was a terrible investment right there. That little piece, yeah. We got this little peninsula here. We can work with that. What we want is our main inland water. It's our clean water. We're gonna pump from here. We're gonna probably at this point here, because this is like a natural plumbing here. This is like a tunnel, or not a tunnel, a little way for the water to just kind of push through, and there's the rapids. Give it that big shove out into the bay here. In case you don't know how your city's natural waterworks systems work, it's not pleasant. I'm just saying, it is not pleasant. It is definitely a complex thing how that all runs and operates, and people who they send to school for the understanding of how to operate and successfully route everything. But yeah, enough about city plumbing planning. That'll come in the game here itself. Don't worry about that. It's about as good as I'm gonna get it. I don't like that little woo woo right there, but we're good. You know what? I could do it better. I can do it better. I know I can do it better. Did the same thing. Dang it. I guess fine, we'll deal with it. I've already... Yeah. Kinda, sorta, but it still serves the same function, it's just not as neat and clean. Alright, so we want to keep our road there. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna cheat and keep our form. This one's already messed up. But we just wanna, for the most part, we just wanna delete the bigger roads. Except for that one. That one's gonna be a nice little intro to a narrowing highway system. To a medium-sized road, yeah. Let's go out towards the sea. Let's leave maybe a little bit of grass there, and then we're gonna switch over to like an avenue. And we want our avenue to actually extend pretty far. We are going to build this whole area up. It's all neat and clean. Square boxes all in a row. Yep. Okay. And then we want to connect another highway over. Sorry. Not sure I want to connect it yet. This one needs to be straight with this. So I need this to kind of... Oh boy, I don't know how far out that goes. Let's go there. We can always delete it. And let's go here, make them meet. Okay. That's not even... Like, we gotta make space for our, like, garbage trucks and stuff and our city services as well, so just keep that much in mind. We're barely even... Yeah. We're barely even started here. Let's put bike lane so people could drive. Red bike, but can't have those too close together, so we'll do this. We don't want to create too many boxes. Boxy shapes are not ideal when it comes to building, but you want these mini off-roads, you know what I mean? Like these little... Actually, you want a bigger road connecting to a bigger road, always. But we can spawn off the little, you know... Should we put bus lanes in? No. Large avenue with grass, I guess. Let's put our first one like here. Okay. Now we want bicycle lanes. If we're gonna connect these roads to anything, we gotta do bicycle lanes. Try to make our streets line up. But don't connect. Gonna cause traffic and all sorts of other problems if you do that. You're gonna want to stay strictly to like true to the shape of the road. That's what I'm saying. Don't have it connect again. This is a good way of getting those smaller residential neighborhoods like hooked up, and like they got access to a road, they can get out if they need to, but you're not sacrificing buildup because of people at the intersections. So the less intersections you have, the less traffic buildup you're gonna have. Of course, you're gonna have people sitting here spinning their tires going in circles, but you can make a few minor connectors, like okay, I've made this connect a few places, maybe once or twice. A direct road in and out is going to cause a lot of traffic to accumulate throughout here, so it's better to make them go through almost like a maze to get where they're going. Sadly, in real cities, that really sucks to encounter. But that's honestly why they do it, I think. Couple on roads or whatever, roads that just kind of you can access this place pretty well. Alright, so now we got our bike lanes and all that put in. We're gonna switch from bike lanes to like decorative tree. You've got to have some sort of green to your neighborhoods. What can you do for oxygen? Not just that, but I mean, like, it's also the fact that you're trying to make a place look nice for citizens, and you'll see that when they start moving in and stuff. You'll see how it all kind of works out. So that right there is my residential grid. I do feel like if we're going to build downtown, like a downtown, we're going to want to stick true to this line. So like, where's a good intersection or good thing to put in an intersection here? Like, gonna want to do this. We're gonna want to connect it a few times because it's gonna get heavy business. This is a main road that goes through town, so just be a little more prepared for that heavy traffic that you're gonna get. And we're gonna do kind of like we did before. You know what? We're gonna connect this one to here. Yeah. And then we want our bike lanes to be able to come over. So how we're going to do that? No. Honestly, too many intersections. So we're gonna go down here. We're going to go down to here. We're gonna kind of do what we did up there. We're just gonna take everything. We're gonna take it straight up to that little line. Because even with our commercial, we're gonna need residential. I mean, the two need to coexist. You need customers for your businesses, so there's that. Alright, so let's start here and go here. We do this to restrict how big the businesses are that go in, or the houses. We don't want huge houses. We don't want this to be the main housing. You know what I mean? This is like a residential neighborhood kind of thing. Before I build my city, I like to get all the roads set and all the like just an idea of where I'm gonna take things. But I like to get all the city services set up as well. You know what? Let's make that a main connector. Let's bring that over. So we've got places to start. We've got a grid to work with. This is our grid, okay? It may not look like it, like the best thing in the world. Like, you may be sitting there like, huh? What? Why do you need a grid? Well, because I don't claim to be I don't claim to be a builder, a city builder. We want city services. Should put our garbage out by the Grand Canyon here. No, let's put our garbage. It's best to keep garbage, all your city services and all that should be away from your people. So I could build off this road. This is perfect. Like right here. I like that. Cause I can use this right here. I need a roundabout instead of this. They're gonna hate me. All this traffic starts flowing through and here I come, I just start destroying. They're like, come on, dude. Come on. Okay. Can I fit it? No. So we need to delete a couple more. Yes. Right about there. Yeah. Alright. So we need to keep that road. Ditch that road. Ditch that road. Highways, right? Yeah. You're like, you're the man with the plan, why don't you tell me? It's not how this works. From right there, we should have a clean connect. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Now that's going to serve a better purpose than I can state right now. That's perfect. All right, and then we need just like let's build it over here. There's a reason we have like big thick concrete to serve this purpose, okay? Don't judge me. We're going to make a landfill. There. And there. There. Okay, yeah, 3 landfills is good enough. Garbage incineration dump site thing, whatever. Incinerator. We don't need that many services for it. Alright. And then over here is our... We'll put our recycling just like over here, okay? Now, everything's going to demand, you know, water, wants services, everybody wants something. That's fine. Let's go overboard. Like I said, I'm not a city planner. I'm not doing things perfectly, so what we got here is basically like what's gonna do the job. Let's run water all through here. Suppose things need power. We're gonna go with the hydroelectric because there is a current running through here. It will turn the turbines. And we'll power this grid with a couple of wind turbines. We'll go eco with our garden eco with our garbage. Now we need a way in. Hopefully that doesn't interfere too much with the other traffic coming in, but at least they don't have to cross traffic. They just go through the roundabout, stick in the lane, and turn. It's just the oncoming traffic there. It really has to worry about anything. So we'll see how that works. Perfect. Okay, so now we got our grid is all set up. Let's get water to it. We're just gonna go run straight down the center here. If we go just down the basic border of it, everything gets water. And then connect it, and then there's gonna be random things between that don't get water, so you're gonna want to run some pipes up to them. Probably a good idea. And things will let you know when they don't have water. They will let you know. They'll scream about it. Little big flashing symbol. They'll let you know. If they don't have water, they'll tell you. You will know. So let's just make sure our pipes are so close together we don't allow gaps or anything. Just so we can say, well covered and nobody can scream because they're not without water. No gaps allowed. There. No lawsuits, no gaps. Let's make one more. I feel like one just going down this side of the street here. Alright, so now we need people to live here, but we need the right housing situation, the right housing to allow for, you know, just anybody. I'm just kidding. We need the right districting and zoning. Don't just put things wherever they look cool. Have a plan. This could be mainly businesses, because a lot of people gonna be coming in from off the freeway here, and that just makes sense to have access to commercial stuff like right away. We're gonna start filling up. We're gonna want a lot of residential because it's going to fill in, like I said, very fast once I start zoning. I gotta keep going. Let's start with that for now. I know not all that is going to fill in right this second, so luckily I've got a little time. Of course, everybody's going to hate that we don't have power, so let's fix the power situation. This does not fix my power situation. All right, fine. Let's build one out here for just right now, okay? Shoot. You know what else I forgot to make? So that property we bought down here is perfect for okay, so the water is literally coming from this way. And it's coming fast, so these things will charge and put in output. A really nice output that we can use to our advantage. Okay. You know what? These things are pretty cool too. They're little garbage collectors and water cleaners. Be nice to catch some of our waste before it goes out to sea. So we will put this right there. There, now your wastewater has somewhere to go. No, be happy, be happy, be happy. And then it all clears up. Yep. Now you can all flush your toilets. Okay. So, let's get health and education services taken care of. They are very necessary. Your taxes pay for them. Our taxes pay for them. I want to put a community school in, like somewhere there. Okay. Shoot, we're also gonna need a high school. Let's put a high school in over there. We could put a university in, but that would... You know what? We could put a university in. In fact, we will put it right off the main road. There is no better place for this university than right off the main road. But people are going to want to live next to it or around it. Public library. Yeah, let's put that in. The higher educated your people are, the better off they'll be holding jobs. Which drives your economy in the game. So you need people. You need them to be smart. You need them to be educated. I know it's asking a lot. We're just going to make a city where the services are all available to you. Disaster response unit, do we need? And where at? That literally creates its own, yeah, weird thing. I feel like a couple of these can't hurt. They're like doomsday shelters or whatever. I support college radio. But it's got to be close enough to the thing there. What's wrong with you people? You're producing so much waste that you can't... It is powered. Alright. Finally. Nice, growing, flourishing little city. Little town coming together. See, it's so spread out, it's hard to have so much traffic. Can't have traffic build up if traffic has to wiggle around. There we go, get the other station going. Alright, let's play around with this for a while. I'll be back.
We all want to be prepared. We all want to be sure that the people we leave behind don't think we're jerks. That's where Final Insurance comes in. We provide peace of mind for when you rest in peace. For a small monthly sum, you can spend your final years knowing that Final Insurance has everything taken care of. Final Insurance, the last insurance you'll ever need.
In the words of Oscar Wilde, nothing says success like excess. And that's what we're all about here at Synthetic Dawn Radio. If you can't keep yourself surrounded by status symbols and beautiful friends, then what's the point of it all anyway? It's true, everyone can feel a little grody from time to time, but that's when it's time to tie back your hair and organize your closet. Considering the value of your wardrobe is a great way to remind yourself of your inner value. Here's a funky track to get you in that organizing mood. This is Synthetic Dawn Radio.
Stranger, why are you acting like a stranger? You've been missing from Earth lately, and I don't know if I can go on. Stranger, why are you acting like a stranger? You've been missing from Earth lately, and I don't know if I can go on. Stranger, why are you acting like a stranger? You've been missing from Earth lately, and I don't know if I can go on. Stranger, why are you acting like a stranger? You've been missing from Earth lately, and I don't know if I can go on. I don't know if I can go on.
Say cheese, it's Cheese Week at Big Bite Burgers and Fries. All this week, in addition to our regular menu, try our all-you-can-eat signature sides, like our famous bowl full of melted cheese, served steamy and bubbling. It's the bottomless chubbler. Or our New Orleans-inspired pork sandwich, the Big Cheesy. And our signature flagship, the spicy blue cheese-topped jalapeno cheese blucher. So hurry in and get them while they last. After all, why take a little bite when you can take a big bite?
I'm Jessica Statler, and this is Synthetic Dawn Radio, the Grey Poupon of the radio world. Classy, but with a kick.
Qu'est-ce que je vais te nommer? Je vais te nommer l'amour, l'amour tendre, l'amour qui chante. L'amour qui chante. Qu'est-ce que je vais te nommer? Je vais te nommer l'amour. L'amour tendre. L'amour qui chante. Qu'est-ce que je vais te nommer? Je vais te nommer l'amour. L'amour tendre. L'amour qui chante.
Colossal Ore. We are the leading producer of minerals, ore, and natural resources, which means you're benefiting from our services whether you know us or not. No matter what our critics say, at Colossal we care about our employees as well as our customers, which is why we work so hard to get our miners back in the mines where they feel at home. Together, we can reunite minerals with the people who love them. Colossal Ore. More than ore.
Does anyone else remember when our biggest fear was robots rising up to take over society? It makes me laugh to look back on those naive times. If only they could see how the world is now. And once all manual labor has finally been automated, life without a lower class will be the closest thing to paradise we've ever seen.
lucky dreamer. Lucky